G'day everybody, it's another in the series of Civilization 6 Adventures, and we left off last time with Robin building a new entertainment complex for his people at Robin, and he's going to continue his turn now. There has been a bit of a fight in the northeast, I've noticed.
Hi everyone, yes we are back, and yes, to the north, the barbarians, to the east are continuing, so my archers have engaged, and I'm also going to be engaging with my spearmen as well.
There they go. Oh, they're just outmatched by those spearmen.
And I also have a scout, which I do need to give some rest to.
Ooh, more barbarians. Look at that.
There's a barbarian over there.
Out of the frying pan into the fire. There, look at that.
I'm going to run back into the sea.
All right, what's next?
And that's the end of my turn.
Alrighty, so I'll come down and do mine. Right, so I was choosing research because I had completed that one, and I'm going to take currency because I want more money. I'm going to move the builder down and claim this area here for more rice production. I get to choose a civic because I've just finished games and recreation, so that's really exciting as well. And so I'm going to take, got options between defensive tactics, drama and poetry, or military training. I'm not really having a bad time down here, so I'm going to take drama and poetry because, you know, there's no wars in my part of the world.
We're having fun.
We're a peaceful people down here. We haven't picked fights with anyone.
No, that's not true. History would dictate otherwise.
Okay, so we did find some people. We wiped them all out. So
yes,
yeah, no.
Peace has now come.
It's a bit sad, really. So I'm going to build myself a trader because I think I want to connect my cities together with some roads. So that's the end of my turn. So I'm going to scroll back up and have a look and see what's happening in your part of the world, Robin.
Oh.
Whoa.
Oh.
Oh, here we go. Archers fired. Oh, goodness me. That warrior threw himself at your spearman.
And failed.
Oh my gosh, look what I have just discovered in the north of my kingdom.
What have you discovered?
Barbarians.
Oh, well, it's about time you saw some attacks as well.
Yes, that will be interesting. All right, well, we're gonna cross to you first, though. So, what are you going to do with your forces?
All right, let's focus to the south first. I've got an archer here who is attacking ranged, my swordsman, and I've also got two archers. So I'm just trying to work out the best strategy to take on the encampment. I think I'm going to move them forward.
Yep. You've got a bit of space, so.
And I'm going to attack the encampment.
Nicely done.
I've also got a builder, which I'm going to move
to the spices.
And this particular... Now, can archers attack vessels in the sea?
Yes.
Oh, okay. I'm going to withdraw him out of range and bring him across the river.
Oh, okay.
I'm playing a...
You're a cautious tactician.
A cautious tactician, yep.
Yep.
Now to the north, I'm continuing to move and just bringing my scout back. And so now I can choose a civic. And I'm going to have to... Okay, I've got defensive tactics, drama and poetry, and mysticism. And mysticism is necessary for religion, so I'm going to do that one.
Yep, that's a good one.
There's a new government that I can do now. I've got all of these different options here about an autocracy,
Yep.
Oligarchy,
Yep.
and classic republic.
Yes. So you've got a few options in terms of government. I went for the classic republic because I'm in a reasonably peaceful position. But you might be looking at an autocracy or an oligarchy. The oligarchy is particularly good if you need stronger combat strength.
Well, that's probably what I need right now, so I'm going to go with that.
Yep.
It also has a whole bunch of different it has a bunch of policies that I can use here.
Yep. So you've got to just drag in the ones you like.
Okay. But I'm pretty happy with everything as they are. I can actually add a diplomatic and wild card as well.
Yes.
So I'm going to use a diplomatic one, and I'm going to use the strategies wild policies as well, and that's done. Thank you.
Great. Fabulous.
Oops, sorry, I need to confirm it, don't I? How do I confirm?
It is down the bottom.
Oh, there it is. Yep. Set the agenda, and that's my turn done.
Okay, so if you are now going to have my turn.
Have you had your turn, or do you need to do your turn?
I got to do my turn. So
Okay.
I've got my unit needs some orders. He's got some fights up here with some barbarians. I'm feeling a little nervous about that because I am stronger than he is, but I think I'm going to pull back across the river and wait for them to come to me. I'm going to bring my archers out as well. Seeing I've got them sitting there, I may as well use them. Yep, that's cool. So that's the end of my turn. So we're now looking up at yours. Barbarians are moving. The archers have moved and are firing at your archers. That was a big hit.
Sorry, where was that? I missed it.
In the south.
Oh, what? Oh,
yeah.
Wow.
So he's swapped his spearmen with his archers. He's got a full set of archers in there, and he's moved the spearmen south to retreat them. So he's playing a cautious game as well. You guys are playing a bit of cat and mouse.
Okay.
Really need to get that swordsman across.
And to attack them. Yeah. Okay.
Now remember, your swordsman is a lot more powerful than any of his warriors, so it's a good idea to get him down there before he develops a stronger tech.
All right, I'll do that. Okay, let's get started. So my archer is looking really sick. I'm going to upgrade him.
You can upgrade him?
I can upgrade him. Promotion is available.
Yep. Promote him, that's good. You get experience points for both attacking and being attacked, which is good. So.
Okay. So I'm going to move the swordsman back. And I need to... So warriors and... I'm going to take out the warrior.
Very good.
And the builder, I can build a plantation.
Nice.
And... Oh, it's asking trade routes. Okay. Let's open with musket. Begin trade route. So I've just opened a trade route there, and to my north, I've also got the opportunity to attack the encampment. So I'm going to move my spearmen. It's a shame I can't attack with my.
I'd consider resting that spearman. Yeah, because you've got dense forest there. It's actually difficult to.
Oh, okay.
So I'd consider resting the spearmen.
Yep. And then just keep them active?
Yeah.
Okay. Alright, I'll do that. So they're all in standby tactics. And I've just got to choose some research. This is for... I'm going to do astrology, because we need astrology.
Astrology's
and
good.
I've got a civic, and I'm going to do defensive tactics.
Defensive tactics. Yep, good stuff.
And with Robin, I've got some units that I can develop. And I really need... I can do an arena now. Maybe a wonder. This is. I've got an oracle now that I can use.
And this is where I think you run into problems. Is you now have so many different opportunities that you can explore. Sometimes in these games you can get into a bit of an analysis paralysis. You can go, but I could do this or this, and basically you've just got to go, I want to be this. So,
well, I'm really keen to move towards a military style. So. I want to choose things that are going to be helpful in that direction.
Excellent.
But I'm really unsure what to choose. That's going to help me in that way.
Are you able to build something in your encampment district? So you've got a barracks in there already.
Yes.
Is there anything else you can build in there at the moment?
I can do projects. So I've got an encampment training.
No, we don't want to do that.
I've got campus. I've got arena.
Yeah. Getting extra iron is good. That wonder, is that still available? Is that out of reach?
No, it is available.
But
it's only available where the sheep is, which I need to buy get another 15 gold for.
Okay. Yeah, I'm not sure what the best thing to do there. Maybe you've got other areas to develop. Maybe should build another.
I am going to choose a builder.
Yeah.
That's good.
The other thing you can do, having a builder on hand when you're building a wonder is good, because if you bulldoze the rainforest through here, so you've got quite a bit of forest in your area, that adds production to your current production queue. So you can build a wonder much faster if you actually have a builder that's ready to cut down rainforest to support that building. Right. Cool. Not that we advocate the cutting down of rainforest from this particular series. This is just a game, people. I don't want letters. All right.
All right. And that's my turn. It's your turn.
Alrighty. So I'm going to fortify my warrior on the shore of the river. Make him attack me. So that way. And I think I'm going to use my trader to build a road to Steelwill. So he's going to begin a trade route to Steelwill. Alrighty. So traders in this version of the game lay down roads which make it easier and faster for units to go from one place to another. So that's really helpful.
Okay.
Get to choose production inside Willville. And I think it's time that we got into the horseman market. I want strong, fast units to be able to deal with those barbarians on the edge of my empire. So I'm going to do that. That's the end of my turn. I've ended my turn. So we're now watching Robin's units heal. And a new warrior has been produced by the barbarians to the south of Robin's empire. So, and the archery continues, and the warrior across the river. Wow, this is all happening here. All happening.
This is terrible.
Oh, you're doing well. You're holding your own.
No. My archer is being hammered.
I would probably think about retreating that archer at this point. Good thing is that the warriors came across the river to attack my warriors and got destroyed, which is good. Your swordsmen have come in and really hammered that warrior there, which is great.
And I've got a builder now, so the builder's going to go to... let's go to the amber.
You've got more problems in the northeast too. A new lot of archers have just come up to the river line.
Oh my goodness, this is not good. Alright.
You want it to be a military society. It's giving you plenty of options to do that.
So I'm doing a marine attack now from...
Whereabouts? Oh, look at that. Oh, wow. Yeah, good work. Cut those archers down. And the spearsman followed up. Finished that off. Brutally.
Oh, that was rather brutal.
It's good.
Okay.
Well done.
So that, I think, is the combat, almost. So I'm just deploying some different units now.
Yep, you've got some reinforcements healed up and ready to go there. That's good.
That's really good. And I'm going to go with masonry because I want to build some city walls.
Nice.
Now I've got some production at Batman at this point, which I need to start thinking about. I can now do a holy site, but I'm going to do an encampment as well here.
Down at Batman?
Batman. At Batman.
At some stage soon, you should be thinking about a new city too.
Yes. I'm hoping to just deal with this barbarian.
Although you may not need to, you might be able to take one. Maybe once you've dealt with the barbarians, you could look at taking Bakriti.
Well, I'm hoping in a future episode we might be able to have fun doing that.
Yeah.
Okay. I can also send an envoy. Does it matter how many particular cities that I send them to?
No, it's just good. I usually concentrate my envoys in one city to get the most results.
Oh, right. Okay.
So you've got two options there, have you?
Yeah, I sent it to Muscat, and that's my end of my turn.
Great. So I'm going to choose a research. So I've just developed currency, which is really nice. And I'm thinking I'm going to look at going into engineering. So that's pretty cool. Engineering. I'm going to change my policy slot because I can't develop. So one thing that's interesting at times is that I've just had the ability to develop great profit points from my wildcard one removed. Now that tells me that there are no more great profits to be had, which means that all 4 major religions have been adopted in the world, and that if we don't have a religion by now, we can't get one.
Oh no.
So
really?
That means neither you or I are going to become religious powers in this game.
Okay.
So I think I'm going to develop great scientists instead. Great. Set my policy agenda. Now my units are going to need orders. I think I'm going to heal my warrior, and I'm going to move my archer down to here and leave him in an alert posture.
Okay.
And end my turn. Okay, let's see what happens to your people. Rumour has it that Persia has founded a new religion of Zoroastrianism. So that is what has just happened. The last religion has been taken. And a new warrior has appeared from that southern encampment. Wow, you are losing this war.
This is not good. Not good at all.
Okay.
All right. So I'm focusing around Batman at the moment. I'm going to start bringing some extra units in.
Good work.
I've got some warriors which I'm going to bring down.
Yep. While ever that encampment remains there, you're going to run into these problems. But yeah, bringing that other army to the south is going to be good.
And I'm bringing him this way. Bringing the archers. Oh wow. I can't attack across the river. So I'm going to fortify. Is that the best thing to do?
You probably don't have the movement points, yeah. So yeah, I would actually fortify with healing. So I would go, fortify until healed, yeah.
Okay. Now up to the north and east, I've got some combat happening here. So I'm going to move my archer in, and I'm going to attack with my spearman.
Risky move there.
Oh, that's not good.
Yeah, spearman was quite weak. But,
dear.
that's all right.
But, okay. I've got a builder up to the north, which I'm going to build some plantations up here. Got some research which I need to do. Currency engineering.
Yeah. So engineering will give you catapults, which is pretty cool, and also allow you to build the aqueduct, which will actually give you an option to increase your housing significantly.
Okay,
so that's great. A good one. What was the other one you said you had?
So the engineering and I just chose engineering.
Yeah, engineering. Yeah. Oh, you're looking at currency. Yeah, which is really about gold and probably not of interest to you.
Yeah. City of Robin has got some production that needs to happen. I can do ancient walls, which gives the city some extra defense.
Good idea.
That's my turn.
Okay, so I've got some fun and games down here at the moment. I've got a bit of a battle happening. So I've got some archers. I'm going to fire at those archers across the river. So that's been pretty good. And I'm going to withdraw my warrior back to there and fortify until healed, which will force him to come across the river and allow me to shoot at him again before he actually comes through. I've also got my brand new horseman. So my horseman's going to ride out from here and come out ready to join the fray. I get to choose a new civic. Theology is probably not worth it for me because I'm not going into faith. Defensive tactics, military training. I'm going to go into recorded history because I'm a sciencey civilization. We're the scientists down here. So I'm going to choose production in Willville. And I'm going to build a special Egyptian unit called the Marianu Chariot Archer. So it's a fast-moving archer unit. So that will be good for me. Alright, so that's the end of my go. Let's see what happens up in Robin's territory. Oh, another warrior has been built by the southern encampment. The archers are firing at your archers and have vanquished your archers on the banks of the river. And the spearsmen have crossed the river but have been cut down by your swordsmen.
Okay, that's not good. Alright. So I'm going to start with the south.
Yep.
I'm going to bring my warriors on board, and I will bring I can't bring my archers ashore yet.
They don't have enough moves, no.
No.
I might consider moving your swordsman across the river into the wheat field. Even though it is injured, it's stronger than the warrior, and it puts you in a better position.
Okay.
Than trying to fight across.
Which means then that I can bring my archers in.
Yep, that's good.
That's great. So I've also got swordsmen I'm going to bring down, and my archers need to heal.
Cool.
I've got a builder which I'm going to build a mine. I've got a plantation builder next to Robin which I need to build a plantation with, and then my barbarians are to the northeast. I'm going to attack with my archers. Oh, look at that.
Nice work.
I just
You've
won
cleared
that.
it. Yep. Can the spearsman? Yep, you can. You've cleared it. Wow, well done.
Oh, so stoked. And that's my turn.
Okay, so that's our time for today. So I'm going to finish up there. But yeah, please like and subscribe. Send us any comments. And we look forward to next time.
Thanks everyone for watching.